Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix. This is my first video on it and I'm really curious, did you guys get a win yet? I played my first game last night and I got to 3rd place and I actually died to someone across the entire island. So yeah, there's no hit scan in this season, which is actually pretty fantastic until you get killed by a sniper rifle with one shot across the entire map, because your bullet will go 100% straight with no bullet drop off, which honestly I love when I'm on the other side of that. But as far as like, you know, dying from that, I absolutely hate that. But yeah, freaking awesome season so far. Definitely curious as far as what you guys think about it. I've been seeing a lot of complaints about this season so far, and honestly I can't really find anything that I really don't like. Sure, maybe some more mobility, but it does look like they're actually adding back, you know, choppas and stuff like that. And honestly, there's a lot of vehicles on the map as well. So yeah, I'm not really seeing any problems with mobility personally. With that being said, Chapter 2 Season 1 starter packs seem to be available in the item shop again soon. So yeah, it looks like Epic Games is actually bringing back OG style starter pack. So it looks like nothing is actually secure anymore and anything can come back at any point, which I'm pretty sure we already knew that. With that being said, also WRLD also went live once again today and there's 3 free rewards to claim. Probably the perfect time to bring back people who have not played in a long time. Obviously it's a great season and obviously it's a remix of Chapter 2, which I'm sure a lot of people are gonna like, or at least want to try it. Along with that, the finale event has now got some new info. So it currently has a downtime screen, which is likely a black hole. The event has 5 parts, so it's gonna be a pretty long event. And we'll get to something very special about Juice WRLD and the end event very soon. But along with that, we also got a brand new leak for Chapter 6, which apparently is a new boss coming. That's actually codenamed Pup Eater. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about it down below. It says it can haunt players and it has a teleport option. I really wonder who that's going to be. Probably a collaboration. Let's talk about Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix content releases. So we are currently in week 1 of 4. There's only 4 weeks and obviously it's only a 30-day season. So week 1 right now is Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound. We've seen this over at the agency. The agency is actually pretty hard this time around. The NPCs over at the agency that are guarding like Snoop Dogg are very strong. And I think that's like, I don't know, maybe just turn them down a little bit, because I almost died instantly when I got here. Like the NPCs are, I think the NPCs are actually stronger than Snoop Dogg himself. But along with that, week 2 will be Slim Shady and the Spaghetti Grotto. I want to break this down really quick because I actually have some new leaks revolving around this grotto. So right now inside the game, it looks like this. We can't really see anything. It just looks like, you know, the normal grotto, but of course it's filled in with what appears to be like pebbles, rocks, stuff like that. And it's really weird. So essentially, throughout week 2, this will be uncovered very slowly, and I think that every single day, some sort of excavator is going to appear to slowly dig it out until we get to week 2, where it's of course fully revealed, and then it will turn into, well, this in the back video. Here's some early gameplay. So yeah, that's essentially what it's going to look like during week 2. It will turn into Mom's Spaghetti Restaurant inside there. We'll also have a bunch of stuff that's like repainted and obviously a new bunker. So yeah, very cool looking, very great details. Along with that, let's go back to week 3. So Ice Spice and the Ice Island. Yeah, so essentially from the trailer, all we can see so far is Ice Spice will get 2 skins and she'll be taking over the Shark Point of Interest. And obviously her skin will be released at some point during week 3 as well. So yeah, very cool. I think a lot of people were kind of thrown off about Ice Spice. But personally speaking, I actually think she kind of fits the season. I think she actually does fit Fortnite because she's kind of like more out there and more unique. So it does kind of feel like she just kind of fits in with the Fortnite vibe, especially during Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix. I mean, she's a rapper, Eminem's a rapper, and obviously Snoop Dogg's a rapper. So, you know, they go together, whatever, man. It's not the best point of interest. It does kind of feel like just kind of thrown in there at the same time. But again, it does somewhat fit. So I'll just leave it as is. And then finally for week 4, probably the most important week, the Juice WRLD skin plus landmark. We actually have no idea where this landmark is going to take place, but he is supposed to get a new point of interest. And along with that, I actually got some new leaks revolving around this. So it looks like, according to Sheena, there's also an upcoming exotic for Juice WRLD that's called Juice's Chug Cannon. So that's gonna be very unique. Along with that, obviously his skin is absolutely free, so you guys can actually get his skin for free. And I do believe there's gonna be an alternate style that you might have to buy. I'm not quite sure because it does say the free skin does come with like what's it called, cell shaded. So there may be an original one. I have no idea, or maybe you have to watch the event to actually get it for free. I think that's probably what it's going to be. You guys, also, guys, don't forget, everyone was actually confused about the last live event we actually got with a concert with Ice Spice and Snoop Dogg. But it does look like that was only the beginning. Like, it was called the prelude for a reason. And Epic Games did say this is only the beginning, and the real event will actually take place, you know, during the ending of Chapter 2 Remix, where we're actually going to be seeing a live event concert, according to Juice's manager, revolving around Juice WRLD. So honestly, that probably shouldn't shock you at this point. Yes, the finale event will probably be another concert, but this time it does look like it's an actual entire map concert and not just a live stream of New York City. So that's gonna be very interesting. Juice WRLD will have a major concert on the entire island, potentially what we've seen with Travis Scott. Guys, don't forget, during Chapter 2, this is when we got Travis Scott's concert, and it does look like they're remixing it with Juice WRLD this time. So an entire live event on the world map, and it's actually and apparently it's actually you know, playable, interactable, all that stuff. So it's gonna be very interesting. So I do actually feel some hype revolving around this. I do think it's gonna be, you know, pretty good. I'm talking about Fortnite Chapter 2 OG. So it looks like Epic Games is actually trying to work on making Chapter 1, specifically OG's map, a core game mode. A new core mode was found by Wenzo and Lolo. Has an identical setup for Chapter 1, supporting solos, duos, squads, and zero build. So yeah, it does look like Epic Games wants to make Chapter 1 of some sort into an actual permanent core game mode, which is very interesting. We also just got, weirdly enough, a whole bunch of content for Chapter 6. So here's a full content release as far as Chapter 6 Season 1 and Season 2. So Season 1 goes live on December 1st. So yes, we're getting an actual Christmas chapter and season release of Season 1. As December 10th, we'll have Winterfest. January 14th is the first update after Winterfest. February 4th is the final update of Season 1, and Season 2 now begins for Chapter 6 on February 21st. So I'm really looking forward to Chapter 6, primarily due to the fact that, well, Winterfest and it's a Christmas season. We'll be seeing an entire map covered in snow, and I'm looking forward to it. Crazy enough, we got a whole bunch of car leaks today. Feel free to pause this. I don't think I'm going to go over this one because, honestly, I'm just absolutely terrible at pronouncing vehicle names. But yeah, you know, Nissan Silvia, all the classics. We have Lightning McQueen on here, Lamborghinis, Gears of War, and Juice WRLD, and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, lots of stuff is definitely coming soon. Make sure you guys pause to read this. Also, by the way, Epic is currently working on a new medallion type, so a new gameplay tag for minor medallions, kind of a weird name, was added to the files in today's update. This is likely going to be used for Chapter 6. So yeah, more medallions are still being worked on for Chapter 6. Honestly, guys, I think at this moment, that is pretty much it. There's probably a lot more stuff to go over, and honestly, these types of days are very overwhelming because there's so much content to kind of siphon through to see what's new and what's not new. That being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow morning.